What do we mean when we say customer obsessed?
Yeah, well, I think there's a difference between being customer obsessed and customer focused. Customer focused is something you can do, and you can turn it on and off, right? But being customer obsessed is a complete mind shift. It's just an entirely different way of thinking, and once that mindset of being customer obsessed sets in, you think about problems differently and solving those problems differently, and you can't just turn it off. You can't pivot away from it. So I think that is truly what customer obsession is all about.
So maybe as an example, a lot of this is about priorities, right? There's a million priorities, there's competing priorities.
And no money.
And yeah, there's always not enough, right, to work with, no matter how big the org. So what gets prioritized or deprioritized, as the case may be, when the customer is the focus?
Yeah, when you're working for a customer-obsessed company, your prioritization mechanisms just naturally become different. It's not highest ROI. It's not largest incremental revenue driver. The first thing that comes up and bubbles up to the top are the death by 1,000 cuts, the little customer pain points that are eroding the experience, right? Because they're the things that are happening really frequently and ultimately end up having the biggest ROI in the long term when you fix them. But customer-obsessed organizations, their prioritization mechanisms allow those little things to bubble up because of the frequency in which they're happening, and that's what gets prioritized, where the customer's having the most pain in the current experience.